Hello everyone, I am Sir Andalot the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/insane parents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that the loudest coup ever done there was done by a bunch of mimes. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Sir Andalot Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And, without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, unschooling those poor kids. And this person here says, how do you deal with family that disapproves and doesn't understand unschooling? Actually, they don't even approve of homeschooling. Well, I'm pretty sure it's more or less a thing of they don't approve of how you're doing it specifically. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I don't even talk about my unschooling beliefs, cause that would just be too much. First off, my partner doesn't approve, but he is not stopping me from doing it. Well, person, as my dad once told me, friends tell friends when they're doing something stupid. Anyways, this person goes on to say, but he wants to see work. He gets upset cause he thinks that we will all sleep in and that the kids will just play video games all day. And then there's the fact that my two sons are behind. Well, I think that might be a bit of a problem, especially if, your partner wants to see work. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, my older son has done some public schooling and was in special education. Well, perhaps he should stay in the public school system. I know it's not perfect, but, they have got resources to help him with things like, special ed. Anyways, this person goes on to say, and my younger son has the same issues he did at that age, but in addition is more emotionally delayed. He only recently was fully potty trained and is in kindergarten age. My older son is in 3rd grade and can't read very well. How many of these unschooling posts am I gonna read where the children can't read? Anyways, this person goes on to say, I think he actually can read more than he chooses. I believe he's been totally turned off from reading because it was shoved down his throat daily, and he was in special classes outside of his regular classroom to work on his reading skills. So now, he doesn't want to read. I try to explain that, but he doesn't get it. Well, perhaps you maybe should, put him in the public school system. They actually have the resources that you clearly don't have. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, and then, just the other day, I was texting my older sister, and she asked if the kids were in school. I said I was homeschooling again, and she basically cursed me out, talked down to me like a child, and used my emotional issues that I recently opened up to her about to say that's why I keep my kids home or something. Okay. I will say that the sister doing that is absolutely in the wrong. She should not use OP's emotional issues against her or something like that, but I'm pretty sure the sister is also against this person's way of homeschooling. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, it was hurtful on so many levels. She was a really open-minded person. We agree on so many things. I knew she wasn't into the idea of homeschooling. Well, she's probably not into your idea of homeschooling. Anyways, this person goes on to say, but I never expected such an aggressive and hurtful reaction. I told her I don't need to defend myself about how I choose to raise my children. Well, clearly you do, considering the fact you made this post here. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, I just feel really hurt and alone in my beliefs, probably because unschooling has never actually been proven to work. Anyways, this person goes on to say, but I know that school isn't for my kids. Well, considering the fact your kids have special needs, it might not be a bad idea for them to continue public schooling. Like I said, it's not perfect, but they certainly have more resources to help your children with special needs than, you do at home with your unschooling. Anyways, this person goes on to say, last year, my oldest did a half year of public school and I saw a steady decline in his emotional health. He was beginning to become depressed, and my younger son is emotionally more like a 3 or 4 year old. I think the large classroom and being away from home would be too much. I feel like you should maybe go see a doctor about that, because that seems kind of more like a mental health issue and something you should see a doctor about. Anyways, this person goes on to say, he has anger outbursts and is also academically behind. He also gets extremely upset and down on himself when he's not good at something. I fear that going to school would completely wreck his self-esteem and he would act out, and probably label himself as the bad kid. Sorry, I'm just kind of venting. Any advice on dealing with opposition when you are not a confrontational person? Hey person, I feel like maybe you probably should listen to the opposition to your beliefs, cause, yeah, just so you know, unschooling has never actually been proven to work, and for this person, I'm gonna probably give this person like a special out of 50. You are actively ruining your two sons' lives by not taking them to public schooling. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's better than this. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.